Yo, and we're live. Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan, aka the Ghost Rider boxing. Yo, what's good, Slim?
What's good, Slim? On the ropes boxing in the building, man. Been a minute.
It's been a minute, man. Yo, you've been doing your thing. I just wrapped a movie last week, man. Pretty cool, man. It's a zombie movie. I just worked on the crew, but it was a pretty good experience. Good to stretch out, get back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's
So,
up, man. Utilizing your skills that you went to school for. I see that.
hey yo, but you check it, yo. But we back, baby. I'm back in LA, and I'm here boxing all day at you. So since I've been gone, man, it's looking like WBA has issued a mandatory mandate to Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? For Kid Austin Schofield. Bruh, that's a win-win for both parties. Yo, number 9, so official. Salute. Why Kent, what's good? Salute.
Hey,
Yeah, we back, baby. We back. OBS RJ, what's good? Salute. Yeah, we back up in here, baby. Coming right back at you. Yes, indeed. So I'm looking at Kid Austin versus Tank is a win for everybody. Like Tank, the fans win. Tank is back. Boxing need Tank, bro. Boxing right now is a bunch of F ninjas who building committees to not fight each other since Tank been gone, man. So Floyd Austin, that's Tank tapping into the next generation, the people that's gonna go past what Shakur and his group of friends are doing. It's a win for Kid Austin, because guess what? Fighting Tank is an automatic W, even if you get knocked out. Even if Floyd Schofield went in there and got knocked out by Tank Davis, it was still a W. Ask Rolly Romero, future Hall of Famer Rolly Romero. Ask him what it's like to get knocked out by Tank, right? Ask Mario Barrios.
That's a cool fight and everything. I like that, right? For Kid Austin, yeah, that's a cool fight. But if we gonna use the name Floyd, I need to see Floyd Mayweather Jr. against Gervonta Tank Davis. Floyd allegedly got the money problems right now, man. Allegedly.
We got Floyd on the topics. Luda, what's good? We got Floyd.
That's just my Floyd. That's the Floyd I would pick. I would pick Floyd Mayweather Jr., Tank's former mentor / turn.
See, we gonna get there.
That's the fight right there.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
And Floyd.
We gonna get there to Floyd, man, because I definitely got Floyd on my list of topics to talk about. But honestly, fam, like looking at it right now, like I want to see Tank Davis versus Floyd Schofield. I want to see that fight. I'm gonna tell you why. That fight's good for boxing. We get Tank back. We get fans back to the sport right now. Because right now, Tank being out of boxing has only helped Zuffa and Shakur Stevenson. Tammy Jackson, what's good? Yo. But so it's good for boxing for that fight to happen. It's good for boxing now, and it's good for boxing in the future. Because what is Tank going to do? By fighting Floyd Schofield, also known as Kid Austin, he invests in the future of boxing. Now we got a young fighter, right? Who everybody knows now. It automatically puts him on the map. Who cares if he wins the actual fight or not? It don't matter.
All that. This is good for the PBC and they money pipeline allegedly, man. They need this. They need a Tank fight right now. They need a Tank fight. Bruh,
let me give you an example.
You ain't heard no numbers on that David Benavidez fight. No numbers.
Let me give you an example, right? Since you want to mention the PBC. So I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you a game. It was kind of like when Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, right? And just look at the Chicago Bulls as the PBC in this analogy, right? So when Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, he made the Bulls a lot of money. But he also made the entire NBA a lot of money. And when Michael Jordan left and came back to the Washington Wizards, what happened? NBA owners said, well, shit, we selling out everywhere the Wizards play. It was good for the entire league.
Bro, I was going to the game. I was watching Mike in that Wizards uniform, you know, posting, doing his new style, posting you up and doing that fadeaway.
Everybody was watching.
40-year-old Mike, I went to go watch, man. Yes, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Casual basketball fans came back to the game. If you bring back Tank Davis, casual boxing fans will come back to the game. So it's a win for Tank and it's a win for Kid Austin. They got to have this fight. It's no reason not to.
Win for the PBC. Win for the PBC.
Yeah, PBC gets that immediate win, right? As far as they finally put on a fight that make money. I agree with you, right? But not just PBC. It's good for the entire sport of boxing. Kid Austin, right, fighting Tank Davis is better than him about to fight Shakur Stevenson, right? Because if you go in there and fight Shakur Stevenson, you're going to get tapped up. You're going to have to chase him down. He's going to be running you into traps. You're not going to lay a glove on him. That's a bad L. But if you go in there, and not only that, because a lot of people won't be watching, right? So they're going to look at you as another bum Shakur just beat. None of Shakur opponents go on to have big careers, right? But if you fight Tank Davis, even if you get knocked out, the entire world watch you get knocked out. And what's going to happen? He's going to sleep and waking up famous. He's going to sleep and waking up famous. Ask Lamont Roach, right? Even though Lamont, I think, beat Tank. Ask Pitbull Cruz, right? Ask future Hall of Famer Rolly Ramiro. Right? Of course, Kid Austin wants that Tank fight. Of course, he didn't want the Shakur fight. Shakur's a lose-lose. Tank is you can't lose fighting Tank. All right, my bad. Go ahead. You got the floor.
Nah, I was just thinking, man. You know, Kid Austin, it's a situation that, hey Slim, you're not gonna lose. For Tank though, I'm just like, bruh. Y'all really gonna do a mandatory for me to fight Kid Austin? What the money looking like on that fight?
Right now,
Tank need that money.
Right now, you got the floor. Run it.
Yeah, I'm just saying right now, if I'm Tank, man, I ain't really looking at Kid Austin right now. That's cool. I'm tired of throwing everybody alley-oops at this time. I fought enough brothers. I fought the brothers. Y'all said I ain't fight brothers. Y'all said I only fought Mexicans. I got some brothers on there. I don't need another one. I don't need Kid Austin. I need some money fights at this time. Right now, hey, Floyd, I'm hollering at Floyd. Mayweather Jr. Since he's
all right,
locked
speaking of Floyd, we can go to Floyd.
No. Stick on the Kid Austin because what do you think Oscar thoughts on that?
Oscar ain't stupid. Oscar know what's up.
He ain't said nothing though. What, aren't you surprised he hasn't said a word about commenting about the mandatory right now? Like, this is a good look for my young fighter. I want this opportunity or something.
It sounds like when you see promoters like that, if they ain't saying stuff, they either doing stuff or ducking stuff. And I think Oscar's doing stuff because he would love to put on another Tank Davis fight with one of his fighters. That's where he got the most money outside of Canelo Alvarez.
Facts. Him and Ryan.
Yeah. Oscar would love to do a fight with Tank Davis. It's money all day. You can't lose. His young fighter, this is why Oscar would love it. Not only would his young fighter cash out for the company, right? His young fighter is now famous. He's sending his young fighter in there to go to sleep and wake up famous.
But check this out. I got a scenario for you though, right? We said either way he fighting him, right? It's a win-win for Kid Austin, right? Imagine you touch up Tank. Not only do you touch him up, you beat his ass. Where does that put you?
All right, now
I ain't saying he gonna do that, chat. Now don't get it twisted. Now I did not say that's what Kid Austin gonna do. I don't want put no words in my mouth. I'm just saying, what if? It's a what if situation. What if he could do that? What does that do for him?
Yo, the thing about life, everything in life is what if. What if I got the blonde roast instead of the dark roast at Starbucks, right? Everything is like that. It's a what if. All I'm saying is what will likely happen, right? And I'm looking at it right now. If we're going to talk skills, Kid Austin is tailor-made for Tank Davis. Kid Austin is tailor-made to run into a Tank Davis shot and go to sleep. He's tailor-made for the shit. He's got the hand speed, but Tank he just got that ring IQ that's next level. Kid Austin is food for Tank. He's perfectly tailored for Tank.
All I'm saying, Slim, you get that opportunity and you take advantage of that opportunity, you go on to the next level. Same thing we talked about with, not skipping subjects, but I'm just doing a comparison with Xander and Boots situation. The Xander Zayas Boots situation, him being a young fighter about to fight Boots. Shit, Kid Austin, man, if he can somehow turn that hopeless situation into a money situation beyond just getting knocked out by Tank and a meme and still going on making money, but commanding to snatch that baton, be like, look, man, I'm the next young face in boxing right now.
And that's my point exactly, right? Win or lose, and he will lose, right? Name me in the past, let's say, 8 years. Name me a Tank Davis opponent who hasn't retired and is going to the Hall of Fame like a Leo Santa Cruz, who didn't benefit from fighting Tank Davis. You can't name an opponent who didn't benefit from fighting Tank Davis.
I can't.
There is nobody that didn't benefit from fighting Tank Davis.
Hey,
there is no one, man. There's no one.
I'm playing devil's advocate. Whatever happened to the Panamanian Nunes? Did he go back to driving cat?
I said the past 8 years. The past 8 years.
My bad.
Fighting Tank Davis is a win-win. You can't lose. Beat Tank Davis comeback opponent. Yo, you can't lose, man. He's going to go off into the sunset a multi-million-dollar fighter. You can't lose. And don't let him fight Tank Davis, get all eyes on him, then knocks out his next opponent. He's a star at that point. Kid Austin is about to take a rocket ship. With the Tank Davis fight does this for Kid Austin. He surpasses all his peers. He surpasses Abdullah Mason. I'm talking as far as sellability. He surpasses Abdullah Mason, right? Believe it or not, he surpasses Keyshawn Davis. He surpasses Keyshawn Davis.
He didn't. I mean, yeah.
Lee Jackson, what's good? I mean, like you name the fighter. Name the fighter. He will surpass him, man. And I hate to say it, Shakur Stevenson, right? As much as Shakur would hate to say this, Shakur don't sell fights. He would sell more fights than Shakur Stevenson. After ducking Shakur from a hospital bed.
I think also, I don't think Keyshawn didn't sell out either, I don't think.
He didn't sell out the Scope Center?
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong. They might have gave away some tickets last minute, allegedly. They might have gave away some tickets, but I don't know if that was sold out or
not. That was people trying to shit on Keyshawn. Something probably led behind the scenes by Shakur Stevenson. Because, you know, behind the scenes, Shakur Stevenson is Keyshawn's biggest hater, in my opinion. I think Shakur Stevenson was door dashing liquor store orders to Keyshawn Davis. Right? I think Shakur Stevenson is like secretly and snakily sabotaging the career of Keyshawn Davis. I think Shakur Stevenson is stealing high-profile fights from Keyshawn Davis, all while telling him he's his brother.
Well, right now, I don't see no high-profile fight for Keyshawn down the pipeline or your boy Devin down the pipeline right now. They want all this ridiculous money, but they can't put ridiculous butts in the seats. That's the problem. You want ridiculous money, but can't put the butts in the seats.
And that's my point. My point is this right here. Kid Austin takes the Tank fight. He surpasses all these guys in sellability. Everybody's going to want to know what's up with Kid Austin versus Lamont Roach. Since Tank won't fight him, people are going to be like, yo, do you really think Keyshawn could beat Kid Austin? But they're not in the same weight class. But this is going to be casuals talking. Man, Kid Austin might fuck around and beat Keyshawn Davis. Kid Austin might fuck around and beat Shakur Stevenson. He ducked Shakur Stevenson. I don't know, man. You see him against Tank. Bruh. Tank Davis, come back to boxing, man.
This what I hate, right? Why can't you even talk about Tank? You're 2 weight classes apart. Bro, don't even mention Tank's name. You're not going nowhere near 40 or 35. You're not going nowhere near 40 or 35. For real. Come on, man.
I agree. He should be talking Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Bro.
You see what's going on, right? To this day, because you made it viral, nobody would have never known about this, man. For real. I asked him the question. Well, what'd you fight your boy? Shakur.
He said, yeah.
300 million.
He said he gave you the story on why he approached Shakur about that.
Mm-hmm.
He drew first blood. He pulled up and said, yo, bro, we gonna fight or not?
He said,
they're gonna ask us.
They're gonna ask. Exactly. And what's going on to this day? Every interview they ask him, when y'all gonna fight?
Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. Well, welcome to the chat, Kane. Yo, but and see, so you answer my question though, because since we're still on the topic of Tank and Kid, right? If Kid Austin takes the Tank fight, do you think he automatically, in the eyes of the casuals, becomes more popular than Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, Abdullah Mason? He jumps the line as far as sellability goes. Of course, Oscar De La Hoya wants the Tank fight for this dude. He's still signed to Oscar.
And especially, like I said, if he can do his thing against Tank, hold your own, make it a competitive fight. And hell, if you can even get a chance to snatch a victory from him, man, you going to the roof with your career.
Bruh, fight Tank, then go on a streak of fighting Mexicans, knocking out Mexicans.
Hey, when do we get to a point, the longer we don't see Tank fight in the ring, that people gonna start forgetting about him?
I don't think it's gonna happen, because the instant he comes back, it's the biggest fight in boxing. The moment Tank comes back, it's the biggest fight in boxing. Bounce Back 22. Oscar doesn't. Let's read Bounce Back. You want to read it?
Oh, go ahead.
Oscar doesn't want to fight. He's been publicly saying that they need 2 more fights. Oscar's saying that till he sees them checks they gonna get. Yo, salute though, Bounce Back. Naquan Johnson, what's good? Yeah, Tank will knock him, slam out, Naquan. Facts. Crunch time. The moment Tank comes back to boxing, boxing will be saved. Facts. Crunch time. Like, boxing need Tank back. Right now, we got coalitions of BI ninjas forming friendship groups in the same weight class and saying they'll never fight each other. And I hate to say it, man. I think Twan might be on that list. Is Twan and Shakur Stevenson's friend group? I hate to say this about a homeboy, man.
I don't see Twan being friending nobody, man.
Why you not calling these niggas out? They in his weight class.
Is Shakur in his weight class for real?
Shakur's the champion in his weight class.
Damn, I keep forgetting that 140 belt. God damn. I always forget he took Keyshawn, man.
He stole Keyshawn's glory, man. He stole his glory. And yes, OVS RJ, Tank would hurt Kid. Tank would put him to sleep. But all that's going to happen is he's going to walk into a Tank Davis uppercut. He's going to wake up famous. He's going to wake up to $5 million a fight. Kid Austin going to go to sleep against Tank Davis and wake up to $5 million a fight.
Again, that's why I say right now the hottest thing in boxing would be Tank and Floyd Mayweather.
All right, we're going to change the topic. Let's go.
I think the people want to hear that. Tank Floyd Mayweather Jr., man. That would be the fight.
The new Floyd Mayweather Jr., right? So you're saying the new Floyd Mayweather Jr., the Floyd who's going through a fiscal crisis right now, right? Who trusts con men, right? Who signs over his jewelry collection and allows people who wear small hats to sell it for a fraction of its value, right? So I'm saying I'm not pocket watching. I'm saying that to say this: Floyd Mayweather needs boxing now. Floyd Mayweather needs boxing. Floyd Mayweather needs to put that O on the line, right? The only other exhibition I think he could do after the Pacquiao fight is one with Tank Davis. And I've been saying this for a couple of years now. I got videos about it.
I'm very saddened by this, allegedly, if this is all true, allegedly, man, that he let somebody. How you let somebody finesse you, man, out of plane and your jewelry? How do you do that? When I was looking at a video when I seen the lady of the same persuasion, trying to tell Floyd, you trust him 100% with your money?
Yo, so the incident, because you was freezing up on that. I'm explaining. You was freezing up, so I'm explaining. You was freezing up, but I'm explaining what you just said, right? So basically, what Zed Brooks Multimedia just said was, whenever you're about to make a disastrous decision, God's going to send you a warning. And in this case, God sent a YT woman to warn Floyd Mayweather Jr. about the guy he was trusting with his finances. And Floyd got at his ego and said he trusts him not 10%, not 20%, not 30%, 100%. He said he trusts this convicted felon of embezzlement and scamming 100% with his finances. So so that's what Zed Brooks Multimedia was talking about. This woman came to warn Floyd. God spoke through her. She was a vessel for God, warning Floyd Mayweather, do not trust this guy in the small hat. Do not trust him. He's a known felon, a convicted felon, a criminal, a white-collar criminal, right? Not allegedly, right? So yes, I want to see Floyd in that situation. No. Let me rephrase that. I don't like seeing Floyd in this situation, but he did it to himself. Now, what do I want to see from that? This could also be good for boxing. Picture this: Floyd Mayweather fighting back from the brink of financial destruction, 50-0, greatest fighter of all time, has to come back to boxing. He's been taking care of himself. He's healthy. He's sharp. He's still got all his faculties upstairs. He's not good with money, but when it comes to boxing, he a genius, right? Now, this dude has to fight Tank Davis, for example. Even if it's an exhibition, I'm paying $100 for it. I would pay $100 for an exhibition fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Gervonta Tank Davis. So yeah, I agree with y'all in the chat. I agree with you.
What we cannot see, man. This is one of our icons, our legends, man. Floyd Mayweather Jr. With the plane. The money plane. We cannot see him go through get on a regular plane, man. We cannot see Floyd Mayweather Jr. on American Airlines, United, you name it. He cannot get on it.
Southwest.
You had a plane.
Frontier. He on Frontier.
He can't do it. We cannot see Floyd Mayweather going on. Talking about, man, all right, group two. I'm ready to board. That's not Floyd, man. He didn't build his career on being somebody who fly commercial.
Yo, they saying you got Metro PCS. They saying you streaming with Metro PCS. Hey, can you get closer to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm about to go there now, man. I'm about to go sit outside.
You making solid points, but you freezing up. Yo, Naquan facts. Tank versus Floyd. Student versus master. That right there is a fight. Even if it's an exhibition, I will pay to see. Because if everybody else can do it, why can't these two black men do it and bring each other back? Bring each other back.
Better now. Wi-Fi good.
Yeah. So you got something you wanted to add that we missed?
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, we can I see our icon Floyd Mayweather Jr. going through commercial, talking about group 2, group 3 boarding. He goes to the private hangars, man. What happened, man? Now you got somebody who snatched your jet, snatched your jewelry, sold that job.
See, you a Floyd Mayweather hater, so I know you're really enjoying this.
Oh no, I actually not, man.
I got you on record, man. Don't lie.
I got you on record. Done to our icons, man.
You know, every show we do is recorded.
I know. So for me,
so we know you capping. We know you capping,
bruh. Come on, Slim.
Bro, I got you as early as say 3 months ago saying F Floyd Mayweather. He's bad for boxing.
Did I say that?
Yes, you said that verbatim. That's a direct quote. Yes.
I said he's bad for boxing. Come on, man. That don't even sound like I was saying.
Yes, you said he's holding back the younger generation. You said he only cares about him. He needs to leave the game and let the youngest shine.
I did say that. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, and that's me being nice. That's the nice stuff you said.
I agree with that though. But at the same time, I don't want to see him like this.
Ghetto Fab say the Manny fight is Manny fight bigger versus Tank, just captivating to us.
He said, "What's bigger? What's bigger?"
The Manny fight bigger versus Tank, just more captivating. Because I guess he's trying to say Manny got the international market. It's international market.
Again, y'all keep saying this. Y'all talking about somebody who fought 20 years ago. I mean, let's say 8 years ago, man. Don't nobody care like that, man. I don't know what y'all tripping off of. Y'all in your own nostalgia at this point. First of all, casuals ain't going to care about that fight, man, because the casuals are who? The youngins. They don't care about that fight. They care more about Ray J fighting. Who was the dude that got knocked Ray J out? That's what they care about, man.
Super hot fire.
And AB type stuff, man. They don't care about that other stuff, man.
Super hot fire. Oh, speaking of Ray J. Hold on. Speaking of Ray J. Now, matter of fact, just keep going. Keep going. So Ray J versus Super Hot Fire, right? That's a good point. The casual fans, because there are more casuals from young to old though, than actual like hardcore fans.
Yeah.
So, and what I'm telling you is the reason Tank is good for boxing, right? The reason Floyd Mayweather still makes money is because they actually can fight, but they have mass appeal, crossover appeal. So they got the respect of the hardcores and the casuals. Shakur Stevenson only got the respect of the hardcores, right? Keyshawn has that potential, but he's not smart enough to see that his fake brother, his play brother, is actually his biggest op. He's not smart enough to see that. He has that potential. With this Tank Davis fight, Kid Austin is going to surpass all of them with the casuals. And the casuals means what? This Aiden Ross thing where Ray J gets knocked out by Super Hot Fire and more people watch that than when Shakur Stevenson got booed and walked out on in Jersey.
Don't that sound crazy? Listen to what you just said. Ray J. We talking about Ray J.
It don't matter. Ray J got popularity. Who cares if he can't fight?
No. What I'm saying is we see where we're moving in the sport of boxing. No longer are the days of journalists getting credentials and all that. Man, we're in the age of influencers getting them credentials and stuff now. People who do food reviews and stuff getting the media passes to the fights and stuff now. That's what we see, man. So
why is that though? Why is that?
The money they bring casuals.
They bring money. Who cares if they could fight or not? We just want to see this personality fight this personality, right? The casual fans have a bloodlust for just violence, not art. They don't care about the art of boxing. They want to see Ray J get knocked out because they hate Ray J.
And imagine if Ryan Garcia would have been commentating on that joint, because he looked like he's over there with 6ix9ine. They doing their thing. You know, Ryan has always been smart with the social media aspects. Aiden Ross gonna get him hooked, lined up in there, man. Do some commentary. Cause remember, Keyshawn talked about that. Keyshawn was talking about they reached out to him to do some commentary.
Who cares what Keyshawn's talking about? He's too dumb to realize that his play brother is his biggest op, and he can't get a fight. Keyshawn Davis can't buy a fight, bro. Well, he had to fight a dude he already beat.
Go make money and commentating for now. go make that Aiden Ross money.
Yeah, make that Aiden Ross money, right? Because but Keyshawn actually got the personality to do that. Speaking of that, let's shift gears slightly, go away from boxing, then come back to boxing, because my man's AB has come back. AB is back, baby.
Hey,
AB is all on my timeline.
Public apology. I told this man a couple of weeks ago on the show. I said, man, don't nobody care about no damn AB. Casuals, okay, bruh. They don't blow. He blowing up.
Everything happened the way I said it was gonna happen.
He actually throwing. I know they throwing each other alley-oops, but for real, AB is throwing Dean hella alley-oops right now.
They're helping each other out.
I agree, but if we want to tip the scale, AB with more of his celebrity status is gonna help Dean Channel out way more.
All right, I'm gonna tell you that it's not one-sided, but let's be real. Dean actually went to the graveyard with a shovel, right? He went to the graveyard with a shovel. Boom, boom. Hit something stiff, like it's like wood, because AB was broke, so it's not one of them good caskets, right? It was like one of them old cowboy caskets, right? Made out of wood. So he was able to break through it with the shovel, right? Clear out the grave site, grab AB's dead body and pull him up and breathe life back into him, right? So Dean did the greater thing. He awoken a monster. He awoken a dude who's perfect for this era of attention-seeking media.
He basically taught him how to fish. He gave him another stream of income. He said, man.
He brought him back from the dead, bro.
Show me how to get paid on this platform. He showed him. Got him linked up and everything. Now he getting his money, man. He basically he asked and he showed him how to fish.
Helping each other out
on his own. He do it on his own now.
And that whole beef, fake. It's just they had to spike the algorithm. That's what that was about. It was about spiking the algorithm, right? And so what is this going to lead to? A celebrity boxing match with Adrian Broner. See how God worked, right? I'm going to tell you how God worked. The AB fight might actually be profitable for Floyd at the end of the year. The AB fight might make a lot of money there.
Just think about it. He wouldn't give AB a fight. He might have to go and humble himself and ask AB for a fight.
You have to revisit that.
For that big money fight.
And you know what? I just seen on the stream AB hanging with Floyd kids. His daughter and Floyd daughter and son. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody put that in their ear. Yo, tell your dad that AB fight might be a little profitable around Christmas time.
A lot profitable.
I mean, y'all want a nice Christmas, right? I know y'all came up with everything, but it's looking like your dad trusted some people that wear small hats. And y'all might not even have a trust fund. You know what I'm saying? You might want to tell him to lace him up with AB. The dude he said he would never lace up with.
And think about it. Tyson had to do it. Remember he went down in his career. He came back up. Came right back up. Fighting. Did what he had to do.
Talking about that Jake Paul fight?
That was not a good move for him. Let's say when after everything was said and done, remember he went on the tour with the explaining his life story. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, little stuff like that. So Floyd can do the same thing. He gonna be all right. He just know, man. Just don't trust everybody with your money. Don't trust everybody with your money.
No, this is like this. Floyd going broke could actually be good for boxing. Because think about it, he's not going to come back stupidly. He's got to do the Manny fight. Right? He's got to do the Manny fight. And after that, you get a third Manny fight or you move on. But it's big money out there. It's big money with a Tank exhibition. It's big money with an Adrian Broner fight, especially if AB keeps doing what he's doing. That's going to be big money.
Man, what is he doing with Kamel, man? If I'm Kamel, I want to be out. I got to be out. Floyd got to let me out my contract, man. Because right now, man, all I'm doing is fighting over there on Manny Pacquiao Promotions right now. I might as well call me a Manny Pacquiao fighter if I'm if I'm Kamel Moten. He ain't fighting on Floyd cards. He fighting on Manny Pacquiao cards.
Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. If AB didn't drop that drink till Christmas, if AB can drop that drink till Christmas and get it right, yeah, that's a payday for both. Facts. That's a fight that should happen. Crunch Time said AB didn't look horrible against Blair the Flair Cobbs, in my opinion. He can make it happen. I mean, he got all his fronts knocked out. Once put hands on him.
He got some toofuses knocked out.
Yeah, he got them fronts knocked slam out.
But if I'm Floyd, I'm doing that fight though. I'm doing the fight.
Yeah. Real talk though. WMS Floyd actually can bounce back from this.
What was your thoughts on I don't think it was called Riyadh season, but I guess the fights in Egypt.
They should have let Usyk knock the man out, man. Like that was a premature stop. The bell had rung and you stopped the fight. That ref was incompetent. The fight
could like that, man. Let him fall, man.
We got robbed as the fans because that was a good fight. That was a good fight. What's his name? Was it Zerholen? Slim got hands. He was throwing them things with Usyk. Kept his chin tucked, was coming in, throwing him hooks. He wasn't working off his jab. He was catching them with short hooks. Kept the chin down, kept going forward. Usyk finally caught, sized him up, walked him right into an uppercut. Bing! Dropped him. They should have let the next round. What was that? Round 12. They should have went to, right? That was the 11th round with the stoppage. Should have went to the next round.
I hate when they do that, man. Like, bro, let him fall, man. God, oh.
Why Ken, what's good? Yeah. He was big, yo. That was a big dude. And he had hands. So, if anything, he just secured himself another bag with that performance. Because nobody believes, like, that stoppage was bull.
Yeah, Turkey already said he want to see part 2. I'm like, man, they about to get another. Usyk about to get him a nice bag again.
Drizzy 680 say Usyk looks washed. Usyk looks like he got surprised by another dude that's not a boxer. The same way Tyson Fury got surprised by Ngannou. Remember that Ngannou dropped Tyson Fury.
I bet you the second fight he gonna stop him quickly. Usyk, I think he will stop dude quickly, man.
Champion I salute Brooklyn in the building, baby. Yeah. Well, I can't say Usyk didn't train 100%. Well, Usyk was wanting to fight. He was getting his ass whipped. It was a good fight. He was fighting back, but Usyk was going to knock him out. He didn't need the referee's help. Usyk did not need referee assistance to get this knockout.
Saying, man, they should have let that go the next round. It would have been over.
Hell yeah, bro.
That premature stoppage thing, man, just leaves, I don't know, man, just leave a bad taste in your mouth, man. Like, damn, man. Let the fight finish.
Crunch Time say boxing need to stop letting anyone just come into the sport. It's money. It's all about the money, fam.
Don't be mad at the player. Hate the game.
Real talk. Why can't Rico was about to drown? Usyk took him right into deep waters. He did not need the referee's assistance at all. At all. No assistance necessary. So. Hey, what do you think about Turkey saying he want to see David Benavidez fight Usyk at 190?
Shit. Give me David whooping a dog. No, I ain't gonna say the dog mess out of him.
What?
Yeah, right. Give me David.
You take David at cruiserweight.
Yeah. Cause
I'm not mad at that pick.
Cause think about David. He gonna keep throwing, and he wanna hurt you.
Oh, his hand speed is unmatched. He throws combinations like the old school.
Thump, thump, thump. And imagine if old boy was catching Usyk like that. Shit, imagine what David Benavidez is gonna do to him.
If Benavidez in his groove, this dude will throw a 10-punch combination.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if he in his groove.
You don't find fighters really doing that. Only like him, as far as big people, Gary, when he was doing this thing with them punch combinations. But as far as a big man, shit, David be throwing them combinations, Slim.
Well, I want to answer bounce back 22. Say, do y'all think Tank gonna take the fight or drop the belt? He got to take the fight. And bounce back. I say taking the fight is the best thing for him. That fight bring emotion.
But he ain't gonna like it. He got to take it, but he ain't gonna like it. If that makes sense.
Unless the PBC convinces him to do something stupid and fight Pitbull, because that PBC makes the most money from that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad. That's a good point. That's what I'm thinking, man. If they convince him to drop that belt, it's gonna be him fighting Pitbull, man. You're like, whoa.
Yeah. And we will know that was strictly PBC. And PBC benefits the most from that fight happening.
That keeps it in-house, and they need the money, allegedly.
It's all in-house, exactly. It's all in-house, and that's the reason. But honestly, Tank Davis versus Kid Austin is a big money maker.
I think it'll be an exciting fight too.
I think that fight needs to happen. I think that fight saves boxing. Oh yeah, you see Travis Bryant.
Huh?
You see Travis Bryant?
Hold on.
Travis Bryant, 41-33.
No Roach.
Tank is never going to fight Lamont Roach again. Not going to happen.
Nah, I even know that. Nah, that ain't going to happen.
But the beauty of it is the same reason Kid Austin wants to fight Tank, right? Lamont don't need Tank no more. Now it's up to him. And see, like, I know they was getting annoyed when we calling them rats and roaches and playing video games and all that shit. But it's the same thing I'm saying. Like, bro, you already fought him. You don't need to fight him no more. You really don't. You don't need to fight him no more.
But you can't get another draw, though, man. Fuck.
Fucking with PBC, that's all you gonna get.
If he do a Williams to pay the fight, man, he got to, like, punish him, man. Because if not, it's going to be another draw, man.
I think a fight between Cepeda and Roach would be a war.
Yeah.
Teach, what's good?
They're going to be throwing in volume.
Bounce back 22. The report said the Pitbull ship sailed once he hired Eddie Reynoso as his trainer. Okay. Eddie Reynoso would do good work with Pitbull. He fit right into that camp. Keyshawn wrote Crunch Time, Roach versus Keyshawn. I got Keyshawn in that.
But what they gonna fight at? Roach ain't big, man. He's small.
He come up to 40 and fight Keyshawn. That's woo.
No. Here's the thing. Can Keyshawn make the 40? I would do the fight with Keyshawn at 40. If Keyshawn said,
who you got in that?
Let's do it. Huh?
Who you got in that? Miss Joe Wett, what's good? Welcome to the party, Queen.
Let me see. How he looked against Wu. Man, give me Lamont. Got Lamont outboxing.
I can tell when you just be making up shit because you do like this. You said when it comes to it, man, let me get Lamont. You look that way. Nigga look the answer's over there. So the answer's somewhere up there.
I got
the answer up there somewhere. You asking God. You asking God.
He showed me the light. I looked up. God said, pick Lamont, nigga. Shit.
Oh wow, this nigga said God said take Lamont. Now I know that's your youngin, but goddamn, bro, come on.
Why you think I look that way? God said pick him. I'm picking him, Lamont.
Man, come on, fam. Come on, fam. Let them know, Miss Joette. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. But he ain't look that good with against Wu though. You think he look good against Wu?
Yeah. Yeah, he looked good. Wu can fight. Wu was an awkward fighter that could fight. And Keyshawn went there and beat him up.
I don't know about all that.
He didn't knock him out, but he beat him up. That was a good fight. Keyshawn shouldn't have been fighting him, man.
He ain't want to fight.
He was the only fight on the table because his man stole his fight. And now nobody's going to fight him because his man stole his fight. He ain't got no belt, right? And he's not reaching his full potential as far as generating revenue. And he's behind Shakur Stevenson, who generates no money.
They did my boy Pete wrong. They did him dirty, man. He beat Keyshawn brother, man.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He did that man dirty, man.
Yeah. Like, Pete Dobson whipped Kelvin Davis. He got robbed. Pete Dobson got robbed. Facts. Teach saying not sure if this is a good style for Roach. I agree with Teach. I think Keyshawn is like different than Tank Davis when it comes to Roach fighting the Keyshawn Davis.
See, here's the problem, right?
Keyshawn not gonna stand in front of him like that. Keyshawn boxing now. He jumping in and out, working his jab, coming in, then firing off them combinations. He's not gonna sit there and play catch and shoot with him until he's ready to go for the kill. Till he throwing kill shots.
Play catch and shoot with Lamont, thinking because he's bigger than Lamont, he gonna try to play catch and shoot with him, and it might not go well.
No, I don't think he'll do that. I think he'll outbox Lamont Roach and beat him.
But that's not
I agree with Teach.
What does Key say? What does Key say? That's not Key's MO. His MO is I like to fight. I like to beat people up. You can't go in there and box saying that's your MO. I like to fight. I like to beat people up.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
So how do you change it all of a sudden when you fight Lamont, who's gonna be?
I don't think you've been watching Keyshawn Davis' last couple of fights. You didn't see the fights, did you?
I saw the fights. You heard what I said. He didn't look that sharp against Albright.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you because Albright is an awkward, slick fighter, right? He fights dirty too. That's why Keyshawn body slammed him.
Oh my God! What did he do that was dirty?
He leans in with his head. He goes for headbutts. He does the Holyfield shit. He goes for headbutts.
No, I'm just man. Whatever you say, I'm just.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's like going into that gray area.
Yeah,
right. I'm just moving my head.
I'm just moving my head. It ain't like I'm doing it on purpose.
Across your face. I'm just moving my head across your face. Bam, right?
You in my path. You just get caught with it. I mean, that's on you.
You came charging. I just looked up. Bam, right? That's how it worked, right?
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, exactly. Jerry Garcia, Jesus save me. Won't he do it? Salute, King. Yeah. Yeah, Key got to go to 47, Teach. Says, unfortunately, Keyshawn has to be in a different weight class. Yeah, Key got to go to 47. And I want Key to go to 47 and look for smoke with everybody at 47. But they're going to duck him, though.
Nah, know who ain't going to duck him?
What's up?
B. The man who put on the performance of the night down there in his hometown in Norfolk, Brian Norman Jr. I would love to see a Brian Norman.
What did you notice about? What did you notice about that fight?
Which one?
Brian Norman's knockout. What did you notice about that?
He got a fighter that they knew that it would be a good comeback. He stood right there in front of him.
I'm gonna tell you what I noticed. Right, that was a different Brian Norman Jr. Fighting Devin Haney made Brian Norman Jr. a better fighter. He's 23 years old. He can learn from his mistakes, and he can get better.
This nigga will actually say because he fought Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Bro, I told you what happened over there.
That's why fighting competition, that's why your level of competition matters. Your level of competition matters, bro.
He would beat the brakes off Devin Haney right now. He would beat the brakes off him a second time.
All right.
My word on it, I would definitely take Brian Norman Jr. in a fight against Devin Haney if they run it back.
All right, run your take, and I'm gonna run my take.
Easy
run your
work.
take. Run your take.
I just told you, easy work this time around.
Okay, so but what did you notice about Brian Norman Jr. in that fight? Now I'm gonna tell you. If you got some more to say, go ahead, because I'm gonna give my take.
Go ahead, give your take.
All right. What I noticed was that was a different Brian Norman Jr. Salute to firing his dad. Right? Salute to fighting Devin Haney, being young enough to learn from a Devin Haney loss, being wise enough. No, it's my take, bro.
Time out on the play. You said he fired it. His dad was in the corner. Flag on the play, man. His dad was in the corner.
I'm going to continue.
Go back to what you were saying, though.
I'm going to continue, right? So,
continue.
Wise enough to fire your dad as your official trainer, right?
You can't say that. Oh,
and then hook up with Ronnie Shields, right? After going through Derrick James and learning that all Derrick James fighters are now with Ronnie Shields, goes to Ronnie Shields, comes into the ring, what he got? Brian Norman Jr.'s got a jab. He's working his jab. He's got long-ass gorilla arms, right? But now he's using it properly. I saw Brian Norman sticking that jab, walking them down, and catching them with that right. Bing! That's what I saw. I saw a better fighter than the fighter that fought Devin Haney. I saw a better fighter than the fighter that fought in San Diego, right? That did the iconic pose on him, right? I saw a better fighter than that. He was walking them down with that jab. He stayed behind that jab, and he worked off the jab. He was giving angles. He would show better footwork, a better jab. He was a much better fighter. He's a better fighter for fighting Devin Haney. Devin Haney made that.
Ain't no damn better fight because he fighting Devin. If anything, I'm gonna give Ronnie Shields his props on adding some things to the program. Shout out to his dad who's still in the corner. Shout out to B Senior, man. Come on, man. You gonna talk about he fired his dad? Dad was still in the corner, man. How you gonna say that, man? Again, shout out to B, man. Keep doing your thing, B. I got you whooping Devin Haney's ass. Y'all fight again, Slim.
But see, you
lose fight Devin Haney again. You making stuff
up, and everybody knows you making stuff up. Like you're acting like we can't just go on the internet and Google or Chat GPT or Gemini this, right?
His father was on Coach Malachi Thomas. Nigga, he was in the corner.
Did I say in the corner or did I say a trainer?
If I'm in the corner, I got input.
Nah, answer the question. Why can't you answer the question? Did I say in the corner?
If my son is in the goddamn corner, I'm saying I got input. He gonna hear my voice before anybody else's voice, right or wrong. Nigga, I've been in his ear his whole life.
Teach got a good point though. Was he in the corner or at the fight?
In the corner.
Mm-hmm.
In the corner.
In the corner doing what? In the corner doing what?
Man, I don't know the role of the man in the corner. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
In training camp doing what?
I don't know what he did doing.
That nigga was Boone Dini Brown.
Was still there. I don't care what y'all say, man.
He was Boone Dini Brown, bro.
Y'all some weirdos, man. Y'all be weird.
No, that's a fact.
How you gonna be like get rid of his dad, man? Somebody who been in his whole effing career. You get one bad outing where y'all didn't do it properly of getting over in Saudi Arabia in time, then I'm not gonna just say, man, throw the baby out with the bathwater. No,
he did though. He did. So what's known in the regular 9 to 5 world of what happened to Brian Norman Sr. is called a demotion, right? So first, he got terminated from his past position and given a new position with less authority and say so. Because I like having you around. Just the same way Muhammad Ali loved having Boone Dini Brown in the corner, right? Come in and basically just D-ride. Come in and D-ride.
No, man, I'm not going to let you put that.
It ain't really D-riding, right? It ain't D-riding, hype man.
It's the minute.
Come in and be a hype man.
It's just being a hype man. No, man.
Come in and be a hype man.
That is some bull.
Yes. He went from being the official trainer who trains his son out of their garage, right? With resistance bands, jump ropes, right? And however he do it, right? However they train in the garage, right? To actually get
enough to get him a world title.
It's real. But fighting Devin Haney, right? Then demoting his dad and getting with a real boxing coach kind of made him a better fighter. And the fact that he's 23 years old allowed him to do this.
What is real boxing coach if your dad has been there for all 30 of whatever fights you had and you took one L? What does that mean?
I'm kind of done talking about it, man.
Because it's annoying got a long road to travel. This, man.
He's looking better. He's looking better, right? He got a long road to travel. Jerry Garcia, Jesus saved me. Won't he do it? After Tank whips Kid Schofield, he need to go up to 40 and feast. This should be Tank's last fight at 35, if it's at 35. I ain't mad at that, Jerry. But see, like, if I'm Tank, I'm just saying, if I'm Tank, and he may not do it this way. He might see it your way, Jerry. I'm like, bump all that. They want to fight me, and they want this bag. Like, I left the game. I took a year off, right? He took a year off to save hoes. Tank took a year out of boxing to save hoes.
No,
right?
man.
It's kind of like he went to Peace Corps. Tank is the Peace Corps for hoes, right?
What?
Tank is the Peace Corps for hoes. He took a year off to save starving hoes in strip clubs that ain't making a lot of money, right? He took a year off for that. So he gave them boxing to pursue his passion of saving hoes, right? And what they do with it?
Nothing.
So if I'm Tank and I'm coming back to boxing after a year off to save hoes, and now I'm back to boxing and all eyes on me, all the money generated coming to me, right? Why am I going to go up to 40 to fight you now? To come down here to fight me. If you want this bag, come here to fight me. And I ain't mad at him. The boy pursued his passion project.
So you tell Keyshawn, nah, man, you really want to fight me? Come to 35.
Come to 35.
Are you serious, man?
Yep.
Then at that point, I'm thinking Tank joking. Because
No. And you know what he can tell Keyshawn? You know what he tell Keyshawn? Hold on. You saying your boy, your friend, Shakur Stevenson, is trying to run up to 47 and tell Devin Haney and Conor Ben rehydration clause and all this. I'm telling you the same thing your boy telling niggas. And he ain't bringing half the bag I'm bringing. He's not bringing a quarter of the bag Tank is bringing, right? So I'm telling, nigga, fight me at 35. Just like your boy, Shakur Stevenson, your friend, who you really should be fighting, right? Is telling niggas, come on. Let's keep it real.
I cannot argue that. Shit.
Yeah, WMS. You can hear Boondini Brown for miles, from all around, all the fight, real talk. And that's Brian Norman Sr. now, Boondini Brown.
Man, whatever, man. Shout out to
Boondini Norman.
Shout out to Senior.
Boondini Norman. Salute, man. Yo, you did a great job.
Still on the team. Still on the team. Shout out to Senior.
Oh, no, he's a great dad, man. He's a great dad. Eddie Kane. School said Tank be doing the gangster walk to don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Hey, she don't want to be saved. Real tough. Hey,
while you was down for a month, I was on doing some stuff on the football side, man. Got a chance to interview the number one coach in the country in high school football.
My nigga, that's what's up.
Coach Messi.
That's what's
St.
up.
Francis Academy out of Baltimore, man.
Yo, teach, Sandy. I have a serious question, and I think about this. What's a bigger fight for Shakur? Shakur versus Tank or Shakur versus Keyshawn? Tank. Shakur versus Tank. Shakur versus Tank is Shakur's biggest fight on the table.
But if you're just talking about just for black folks in general, that Keyshawn Shakur, that might start them fighting, man, with the questions.
Nah, because like I don't like what them dudes represent, right? So this is why Shakur Stevenson is bad for boxing. Like I said earlier in the show, he's bad for boxing because he formed a coalition of friends who all agreed to not fight each other. That's bad for boxing, Slim.
you got me thinking, right? You said the coalition, right?
A friend.
Don't that same coalition right now is teaming up against O'Shaquie Foster?
O'Shaquie Foster is basically a G. He's going up against the Shakur Stevenson faction of boxers who don't want to fight each other. That's why I want him to beat the fool out of Ray Ford. I want O'Shaquie Foster to beat the fool out of Ray Ford. Yeah, I would love to see that.
Super Friends are helping him get ready for O'Shaquie Foster, man. I'm quite sure Shakur got a big old notebook full of information on O'Shaquie Foster. You know his.
Well, you know, like O'Shaquie says, he says, I want him and his dad. Right? So if you got the dad training the son who's in this coalition of fighters who will never fight you, right? And who have also, by the way, agreed to let him get all the belts. So Shakur Stevenson gathered up a coalition, right, of people, of fighters to agree to not fight. At the same time, allow him to get all the belts and go through divisions grabbing belts.
Hey, Slim, didn't he say when he got that belt he was going to give it to Keyshawn? Why he didn't give Keyshawn that belt yet?
Because you can't give your belt away. It's boxing. That's not how it works. It sounds like Shakur was finessing Keyshawn Davis.
No, maybe he was just going to give him his personal belt. You know, all the fighters get the personal belt, you know, for their display case and stuff. Maybe he just wanted them to have that, man.
Well, you know Keyshawn Davis better than me, man. How dumb is Keyshawn Davis?
He's very smart, man. I told you that, man.
I can't tell. I can't tell.
Now, common sense, I can't tell you.
So he lacks common sense.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say that about my boy, man. He's very smart, man, but I just don't like this.
Well, I got crunch time. I also got shocked by unanimous decision in this Ray Ford situation, and I hope and pray Shock continues to call out Shakur Stevenson. I will continue to call out Shakur Stevenson. Right? There's a lot. Everybody's doing it now. Now Timothy Bradley's doing. Timothy Bradley's basically running all my material from last year and the year before that. Yeah, when it comes to Keyshawn and Shakur.
He must thought you was gone, Slim. Hold on, he running your takes.
Yo, he said, this nigga Scoop gone. Let me go ahead and holler at his girl and see if I can hit his stash up. You know what I'm saying? He going upstate for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying, man? You ain't realize, you out doing your job and shit.
But I rock with Timothy Bradley, bro. And salute to Timothy Bradley, man. You know what I'm saying? Beat Manny Pacquiao. So, but he's right. What he's saying is real. It's real spill. I got Tim Bradley and Najee saying the same thing I've been saying for years now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But the point is, the heat is being turned up on them two dudes. I'm seeing videos where people is making animated jokes about what they're doing. The heat's on these dudes for that punk stuff.
You already know, Slim. He can't stand me right now.
Yeah.
Oh man. But that would be the bomb interview, for real.
WMS say Shockey gonna put Ray on his bike, running from that reach. Yeah. Teach. If Shock wins, which I think he will, it's natural to make that Shakur fight. They should. P. Scott.
Or he might give Roach a shot.
He might.
Because Roach always say, I'm a 30 fighter. He always say that in all his interviews, because they always want him to run up to 47. He say, look, man, I'm a natural 130.
That's what he's saying. But we know Shakur will say anything. Yo, salute to P.
Shakur. No. This Lamont.
Oh, Lamont.
I was saying how Lamont, they be trying to run Lamont up to 47. Lamont be like, look, man, I'm a natural 130.
Lamont could go to 47.
He'll be a small 147 like Tank, man. They be small, man.
Yeah, I doubt if Tank ever goes to 47.
Reach would be hard for him too.
Okay. Yo, you see what P. Scott saying?
They arms short.
You see what P. Scott saying?
Kid fake all them other fighters just to get attention.
Yep. And P. Scott, you know why? P. Scott is saying Kid faked out all them other fights just to get the Tank fight. which is
because
a fact.
If he would have got embarrassed by Shakur, it would have been over.
You gain nothing by fighting Shakur. Get on the hospital bed. We going for a Tank fight. Because with the Tank fight, we don't even have to win. You ain't got to win the cash in fighting Tank. Signing the contract is an immediate cash out. And that's why fighters take less to fight Tank, because the fight's after that. It's an investment in your future. Fighting Tank is an investment in your future.
Bro, think about this. They are about to make Rolly Romero, or if they already did, super champ.
Oh, time out. We got to put respect on Rolly's name, bro. Future Hall of Famer, Rolly Romero. Future Hall of Famer.
Listen to what you just said.
Look at his accolades. Look at his resume. Future Hall of Famer, Rolly Romero. Rolando Romero.
Rolly Romero in the same Hall of Fame.
He's a future Hall of Famer.
That's crazy.
WBA super champion at 147, 2 division champion. Now, I haven't told one lie.
Bro, I can't even dispute that.
Teach saying if Tank fights kids, if Tank fights Kid Austin, should he put a rehydration on Kid? Kid a big dude. Nah, because it's at 35 and Kid fights at 35.
Yeah.
Kid fights at 35. Teach. Tell him, Teach. Rolly is definitely going to the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy. Listen to what y'all saying right now.
Boxing's real life Rocky. Rolly. Yo, wait till the movie come out. Wait till the movie come out, bro.
That's Rolly Romero. Listen to how that sound, man. Rolly Romero Hall of Fame. That don't even sound right.
And then you look at his resume. You know what I'm saying? Teach, tell him, Rolly the GOAT. That Showbiz named him. See here.
So
Don Derrick, what's good, man?
What'd he say? Once Rolly knocked Haney and ran out, Zeb gonna believe.
Yeah, you gonna believe. Rolly gonna make a believer out of you. He already turned you into a fan after you met him.
I'm a fan. I ain't gonna lie. He did. He turned me into a fan.
No. Actually, when you met him, you were surprised that so many people were fans of him. So this dude met Rolly, right? And everybody running up to Rolly. Man, let me take a picture. Oh, shit, it's Rolly Romero. Rolly, I love you, man. I love you.
That was at the Tank fight, yep.
He's the people's champ. Like the people love this dude, man.
They sure do.
The people love this guy, man.
I was shocked. I was, damn, they really like this one.
Why can't Rolly was a Make-A-Wish kid. Somebody said Rolly couldn't talk until he was 12.
He took his 15 minutes and then ran with it. I ain't mad at him.
Eddie Kane say Rolly like David hated him. Rolly the Chuck Norris of boxing. Shout out to Rolly, man. Say once Rolly. Oh yeah, we read that one. Yeah. I think Tank KO'd him in round 8. Was it round 8? Rolly got knocked out against Tank.
Yeah. Because he was chasing Tank and got caught.
Yeah, but Tank was setting him up for that the whole night. Yeah, he was setting him up for. He caught him a couple of times, but that time he caught him clean. But he didn't even throw full power because he figured that Rolly wasn't time enough for it yet. He didn't expect to knock him out when he did.
Let me ask you this: what you think Devin Haney waiting on? He don't want the Rolly fight, so what fighters he wants to fight?
He don't want that Rolly fight because he can't afford to get embarrassed by Rolly.
Ooh, them heavy hands, and he get caught. He gonna be doing the stanky leg.
Rolly could potentially embarrass Devin Haney, run him out of boxing. So you got to look at it like so. A lot of times we say these fighters are ducks and all that, but sometimes they ducking for business sake, right? Rolly might be a bad matchup for Devin Haney, and Mick probably told him that we could beat him, but we're not gonna look good doing it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Either.
Yeah, you could beat him, but you're not. He's gonna beat you just by making you look bad.
Think about this though. He did get up 5 times after getting knocked down by Ryan. You think he can get back up after Rolly?
Yeah, he also lost that fight to Ryan.
I'm just saying from a heart level. He got up. He could have easily just stayed down and like, fuck it, I quit. I give him the props for getting up.
If Devin Haney gets put into a dog fight with Rolly Romero, who wins?
Rolly.
Even if he loses on the cards, Rolly wins.
Hold up. But who's chin better? Rolly or Devin's? Who has the better chin?
I mean, they both been dropped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They both been dropped. That's what I'm saying. Who got the better chin?
Rolly been KO'd. Devin ain't been KO'd.
So in that case, shit. In a firefight, give me Devin.
Say what?
I'm taking Devin in the firefight.
In a firefight? I mean, it might happen.
With Mickey back in the corner, I'm taking Devin in the firefight. I'm taking Devin.
I've seen Devin get gifted fights. I ain't quite like I haven't seen that. I think Lomachenko beat Devin Haney. Honestly.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just saying, you said if there was a firefight with him and Rolly, I think I'm going to have to go with Devin because I've seen him with the heart to get back up.
I don't think Devin got the power to knock Rolly out, bro.
But I don't know if Rolly will get back up.
I don't think Devin got the power to knock him out. I'm going to just keep it. I don't think Devin got the power to knock him out. I don't.
Man, Devin did that knockout on dude where he made his head almost spin all the way around. Man, you saying we can't get that Dev back?
Nah. Yo, Don Derek them said Dev gonna fight Richardson Hitchens.
No. You believe
and
that?
Richardson Hitchens is another guy, right? We was calling him all types of BANs, right? Because he called in sick to a fight. Turns out he did that for business reasons. He would have looked bad against Oscar Duarte because he was weight drained. He wouldn't have got that Zuffa contract.
I mean, again, I'm not mad at the fighter who does that, man. Like, he had another agenda. Like, hey, look, bro, I know y'all saying I'm scared and all, but I ain't really scared. But it's just the fact I just can't take that chance of me looking bad and mess this Zuffa money up. Zuffa knocking at my door right now. I'm like, oh, nah, I'm sick for this fight. Let me go on the side with Zuffa.
He got off the phone with Zuffa, probably Dana White, then picked up the phone for the fight. And was like, listen, I'm sick. Right? After talking, allegedly, supposedly, what it looked like to me. He said, Zuffa, yeah, you said, what? How much? How many M's? You know what? I'm sick, Slim. Yo, count me in. I'm sick. Boom. Hey, call up the WBC, the WBA, whoever the F is putting this fight on. Who was that on? The Zone?
Zone.
Call up the Zone. The Zone. I'm sick.
And
I'm sick. I can't fight.
You know his boy Edgar had to hit him up too, man. I'm like, man, I just got a crazy bag from Zuffa.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so he wasn't turning that down.
He probably said, man, the money real? Hell yeah, that money real over here.
And then you got to think about it too. So if you're not mad at him for doing that, are you mad at Shakur Stevenson for turning down the one fight deal to fight Tank Davis?
No.
It was Shakur did duck. He technically ducked, right? But he did it in a way to where he could say he didn't duck.
I ain't mad.
Because look what happened. He signed with Eddie and Turk. He signed with the Turk. $5 million to fight an electrician, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
He trying to find his next lick, man. We ain't heard nothing who he about to fight next.
He might be the next Zuffa fighter. Sign a 1 to 2 fight deal with Zuffa. Go over there, fight Conor Ben. You know, get the bag. Shakur about getting the bag. He's getting the bag in his way for a fighter who can't attract casual fans. He's actually being pretty smart with it. But yes, Shakur Stevenson ducked Tank Davis by turning down the one fight deal in preliminary negotiations. Let me stress, preliminary negotiations. Not official negotiations.
Now, you heard Loma coming back, right?
I want to see him fight Tank.
Why you don't think we've been hearing too much really real talks about them two fighting each other?
because they might be talking, just like the last time they were supposed to fight. And Barb Arum said the whole time we've been talking to Tank Davis and his people. And hopefully after Tank Davis, if Tank Davis does well against Frank Martin, we could set up Tank Davis versus Vasily Lomachenko sometime in November.
Honestly,
that was the plan.
Honestly, I think that helps both Top Rank and PBC for a fight like that. They both need that pump in the arm for money. Remember I was saying I was trying to get the Keyshawn fight.
Yeah,
you had to get the whole zone package. I wasn't gonna do all that just for the fight. They could at least just sold the fight to me, but that I had to get the whole. Like they wanted me to lock in for a year contract just to watch that fight.
$40 a month, right?
50, $49.99.
Oh damn! Yeah, they didn't charge me that much.
Yeah, $49.99, and lock in for a year.
What we got here? What T talking about? Hitchens tweeted and said that after his next fight, he wants Duarte. Yeah, I seen that. He said the only fighters he wants is Devin and Duarte.
Duarte.
Now I have to call Cap because we know Oscar don't like Zuffa. Yeah, like Richards and Hitchens doing with the money. Like he feels he could fight Devin Haney and survive that and still be bankable. You know, but Richards and Hitchens, like he definitely didn't want smoke with Twan. Definitely didn't want smoke with Twan. Because keep it real, this is what's wrong with boxing. He's looking past Twan and he's looking to how to make the most money. They don't want to make the money the hard way. What's my easiest route to the bag?
I blame Twan too at the same time. He don't promote himself. So, bro, you messing out on a lot of money, man. You know how many people in the DMV would love to promote you, man, but you don't really speak up. Don't really.
He tried, man. He
tried. The person he's talked to is shout out to Mills City. That's it. That's all he talked to.
From my take on Twan, he just too much of like a chill nigga. Like he not an internet clown, right? He not a crash out like AB. He
And that's the problem with most DMV fighters, man.
Yeah, just too chill, right?
Too chill. That's the problem with DMV fighters. The only one that you see like really like push is Scooter.
It's who?
Scooter Davis.
Oh, Scoot. Yeah.
And of course, you know, Lamont does his thing, you know, ever since the Tank fight, you know, he be on Twitch and everything. He doing his thing. I see what he doing. He linking up with a lot of influencers right now. So he in that space. That's a smart move for Lamont. I see what he doing. He looking at life outside of boxing when it's over with.
Yeah, facts.
Because he be doing travel vlogs and all types of stuff, linking up with vloggers. That's a smart move. Smart move. I see what he doing.
Yo, shout out, salute the Knuckle Sandwich. Nobody wants smoke with the Russell brothers. I would have to agree.
I would say that, and also there's no money.
And that's part of the reason, though. It's a tough fight that you're not going to max out on the bag with.
Yeah. It's
a tough fight. But if boxing's supposed to be boxing, it's supposed to fight him anyway. That's how you get the bag. The bag goes through the Russell brothers type shit, right? That's how it's supposed to be. But now you got dudes like Shakur Stevenson who says, man, just be my friend and let me get the belts and we never fight. I think that's a great idea, right? Or we got Africa who like taking phone calls with Zuffa. It's like, man, I ain't fighting this next fight because I ain't going to mess up my bag and I want my next fight to be Devin Haney.
But I go back to where they learned all this from, Floyd. Floyd always say, man, I'm robbing the bank, legal bank robbery. And so the fighters feel like they deserve to be the same way. They want the easiest fight for the most bang.
Well, this is the part of the game. This is the part of the game niggas like Floyd got to understand. You can rob the bank, but you got to launder the money. You can rob the bank, but it can't be them bank notes with those same serial numbers. You better be able to watch the money.
I got to jump in that comment section, see what they talk about.
T say, I low-key made that video about the boxing brothers. Oh, man. Millen Films, what's good? Welcome to the party, King.
What's good? Back after a month off.
Yeah, we back at it.
Yeah, I got get monetized again. I'm gonna appeal it in June. June 26th, my appeal date, man. I'm like, God, oh boy, they messing with me, man.
Yeah. You gonna bring it back? Start multiple channels. You good?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like everybody else, multiple channels. I'm gonna even do me a food channel, man. That's what getting them passes lately, man. I'm about to start be a food critic in DC. Let them come up to this carry out. Just got the bomb chicken wings and bumbos. We had Smokies on 14th Street. You know about Smokies?
Yeah.
Go get the potatoes with the bumbo. Best bumbo in the city.
Well, let me see here. Knuckle sandwich. I get the business of boxing, but I don't like it. We all want the biggest bag with the least amount of work. That's true. That's true, fam. Crunch time. Zed needed a mental break from crashing out.
Hold up. Was I on the crash out mission?
You was crashing out like every other show.
I was?
Hell yeah, go back.
Damn, man. I must needed a break, man. I needed that break, man. I needed a break.
Yo, Teach said, did you guys you guys touch on that Usyk Rico? Usyk got outboxed thoroughly. He did not. Usyk took that boy into deep waters, Teach. Usyk took that boy into deep waters, and he was about to drown him. He did not need help from the referee, which he got. The fight shouldn't have been stopped that early. Usyk was going to stop him in the next round. But you're right. That boy Rico put up one hell of a fight. Rico came to fight, and he got hands.
Rico about to get another check, too. He about to get another check.
Yeah, because I want to see him fight again. He surprised the hell out of me. Yeah, he didn't do that kickboxing shit. Because kickboxers got a guard for the legs, too. And to block a head kick, you need two hands. He's going to break your arm, right? So they all like this. You don't really see a lot of dipping and slipping and all that, right? They straight up and down. He said, I'm boxing, let's box. Kept his chin tucked, kept his guard up, and kept coming forward. Throwing tight hooks, throwing overhands. He was a tough fight for Usyk. It was a damn good fight.
Only mistake old boy was making, and I think that's when he got caught, I think, with the uppercut. Remember when he put his head down? He just started to shoot the shots. It's like his whole head was down. I was like, damn, he must be tired at this point. Because he got caught.
But that's what I mean. Usyk took him into deep waters. Late rounds, capitalized on his mistakes. He tired now. He dipped him, but he opened for the uppercut. Bang! He was going to land it again.
But it makes fights more exciting when you see him hit the ground, man. I don't know why they stopped it so damn fast, man.
Yeah, crunch time. Usyk was losing that fight, but like I said, he brought that boy into deep waters. The ref should not have stopped the fight. Usyk was going to stop the fight.
That's why I say I give my shot to David Benavidez against him.
I mean, David Benavidez and Usyk is a damn good fight.
I like it.
That's a damn good fight.
But will he do it? Is he loyal to Al that much that he won't do the fight?
Al lets David fight whatever fight. He can work with whatever promoter he wants.
Who did?
Tank is the only one that says that.
Hold up. The last fight with David, that was an in-house fight, right?
And I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was PBC in-house.
David is fought on turkey cards.
He's
fought fighters from other promotional companies. So Tank is the only one that says that I'm loyal to Al. Ask Floyd Mayweather where that's going to get him. Yeah. Ask Floyd where that's going to get you.
Floyd going through it, man. We did not see it. Can you imagine TMZ coming up to Floyd in the airport, man, and he about to board a plane?
What airline?
At one of them. Any one of them.
Alaska Airlines, Frontier, Southwest.
If it ain't got Mayweather on that plane, it's gonna be all bad for him. So when they do the all access, right? You know how he be sitting on this plane and be talking when they about to get ready to go do his thing. Where he gonna be sitting at doing these talks now?
You know what? In the grand scheme of things, that don't mean nothing, man.
You still got the hanger? You can
Floyd Mayweather is the greatest fighter of all time, bro.
I just don't like how they did my boy dirty, man.
I'm not
he trusted the wrong people, man. He trusted the wrong people, man. He did
True. True. But I'm not happy, nor will I celebrate
any
man's financial collapse.
Hell, again, I said that's another one of our icons. They don't took
Happy.
down, Slim.
You're happy. You're
no,
very
nigga,
happy.
I'm not happy about this.
You're smiling.
Man.
Why you smiling?
It's one of them cynical laughs. I don't know. I always do it for some
reason.
You
can't help it.
Every time I can't help it. Nietzsche get on me about that, man. Like, why you
Floyd Mayweather's
like
broke.
It's not a laugh. It's like
y'all see him smile.
Like,
watch this.
I can't explain.
Floyd Mayweather's broke. Floyd Mayweather's broke.
I don't like it.
You can't help it.
No, man. It's this cynical thing. I just can't get over it. I can't stop it. I don't know what it is. I need you to
Floyd
get on
Mayweather's
me about
broke
that all the time. She
Floyd
started
Mayweather's
laughing
broke.
at tragic style. I was like, no, I don't. It's just, it's the only way I can. I don't know. I can't explain it, dog. I can't explain it.
All right, cool. I'll just say it randomly from time to time. Floyd Mayweather's broke.
Man, why you doing that, man?
You can't help it.
He not broke. He not broke.
I mean, you can't help it. It's all good. It's all good. Yo, my man Eddie Kane said he's taking JetBlue. He's taking a JetBlue holiday.
He cannot get off no flights. He's Floyd Mayweather. He can never in his life get off a off commercial flight.
Why can't say he's on Spirit Airlines?
Now, if he buys Spirit Airlines, then shit, I ain't mad at Floyd. He can hop on Spirit Airlines if you own it. Like, nigga, I own Spirit Airlines.
Yo, is it that you that told me that he got a stripper pregnant?
Wasn't me, but I did hear that.
Yo, I heard somebody say that. I don't know the truth on that though. Said he got a
chat might know for a fact. I think so, man. I think he got one of them shorties allegedly up in his strip club. Shorty's pregnant, man. Allegedly, man. I'm not. Chapman might know better than me, man. We back after a month, man. I ain't trying to get us banged off, man.
Crunch Time says Floyd hitting y'all with the okie doke, letting y'all think he broke so the IRS don't Wesley snipe him.
All right, that sounds good to me, man. Yeah, if that works for you, that works for me.
All right, but you know,
if that works for you, that works for me.
Yeah, I know you really enjoying Floyd being broke. It's funny too.
I do not enjoy that, man.
All right, here we go. I ain't got a YouTube. Salute. Tank fight Schofield before Devin or Shakur. Definitely a cherry picker. That's nasty work.
Okay, let's okay. For you to even put Devin in this conversation, you know you wrong.
He's 147 pounder. Yeah.
147 pounder. Nowhere near Tank. Tank at 35.
And Shakur turned down the Tank fight. He turned down a one fight deal to fight him. And the Floyd Schofield fight is a mandated, mandatory fight.
Give me 2 minutes.
By the sanctioning body. Yeah, go ahead. Yo, bro. Yo, I ain't got a YouTube. The Floyd Schofield Tank Davis fight is a mandatory event. They'll either make the fight or the belt gets stripped. So, you know, it's different circumstances. Teach. Floyd is not broke. It's just that that debt is a financial tool for rich people. Facts. I agree. Rich people have home mortgages, so they go in debt to cheat the system. Okay. But Teach, they saying Floyd trusted a con man with his finances, and that's why he broke. That's the story that's going around right now. But I'm with you. That could be a made-up story. Right? I'm not going to celebrate the financial collapse. I will celebrate, you know what I'm saying, breaking generational curses. Like I will celebrate that, say a rags to riches story like Tank Davis, right? Mama was a crackhead, grew up in the foster care system, dead broke, got into boxing, got rich. I'll celebrate that. I will not celebrate the financial downfall of anybody unless you're just an evil person, you know? There's nothing to celebrate. Why can't stripper baby gonna be the one? Yeah, if he got a stripper baby, that's a death sentence financially. Crunch Time. Floyd got a like a $7 million lien. That ain't no financial tool. Yeah, I mean they coming at him. They coming at him. Well, guess who pulling back up?
Yeah, I'm back. Back. I had to make a quick call real quick. I'm good.
Yeah. Hey, hold the chat down with real quick. I gotta take a quick break. Hold the chat down, fam.
Hey, man. Well, I got the chat on, man. We were gone for a month. Glad we back, man. Had a chance, opportunity. Spread my wings a little bit. Had a chance to interview top high school program in football, St. Francis out of Baltimore, man. I really enjoyed the interview. Y'all get a chance, y'all check it out. Man, what else going on? Dog stuff kind of slow right now, man. I ain't got but one show coming up. That's Bully Wars in November. On the boxing side, I will be getting back in the gyms. That's one of the things I want to do now. Since my daughter finished college, now I can concentrate a little more, and I'm gonna jump back into the gyms, getting your boxes like I did in the beginnings, man. Starting young, and I see where they at now, man. They all pros and stuff. So I'm gonna start that process again. It was a fun process. Start with my youngest and working my way up again. Only thing is, man, they change on me, man, when they get pros. They act like they don't know you, man. Some of them do. But shout out to my youngin' Jamal. Never change up on me, and he gonna be one of the big stars in the sport. Didn't know how it was gonna work out for him over there with MVP with Jake Paul, but it's really working out for him over there, and he's doing his thing, man. I see a lot of opportunities open up for him. He gonna do his thing. Scooter Davis out the area, he gonna be doing this thing once he start getting the start getting put to the test. Right now, just getting built locally, getting them fights that you're supposed to win. A couple of tough fights here and there, but I'm waiting to see what this step up start looking like. Lamont, no excuse, young. Got a couple of fighters over there doing anything young in their career. Of course, Lamont doing this thing. Probably got Williams Cepeda coming up. I think they're in negotiations. Not sure. Who else? Got Coach Nesto over there at Hillcrest doing this thing. Got a world champion. Uh, Tia Brown, female, also had a male on the world champion side a few years ago, and got a young fighter now, Scarborough, Francois. I'll be saying Frankie Scarborough. I'll just say it like that. Frankie Scarborough doing this thing right now over there on Pro Box. Probably a couple of more tough fights, he might get an opportunity. You never know. Back.
I'm back.
Yeah, I was just talking about young fighters in the area, man.
Young fighters, oh, you weren't talking about dogs and stuff?
Nah. I was actually talking about fighters, man. The young fighters you want to look out for in the area, man. Out of different gyms, Andrew got a couple of young fighters, man, over there. Dave Whitmire, uh, Dave's brother.
Talking about the body snatcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, they moved that youngin too fast, man. They moved him too fast.
What you mean?
When he took his L, he got knocked out the ring.
You thinking about Trayvon.
Trayvon, yeah, the sniper. About the sniper. Yeah. My bad, Dave. I ain't mean y'all there, Trayvon.
Dave ain't lost yet.
Yeah, they moved Trayvon way too fast. Yo, they say your audio low. Hey, hold on.
Audio low?
No.
Audio low?
Yeah, they say your audio low.
I might have been talking. God dog. What kind of dog you got over there?
I got them puppies, man. We got them rescue puppies. We got 2 left.
You got rescues?
Yeah. Shawty went and saved a couple of puppies out of like 4 puppies out of Watts. They had 6, so I'm helping her get them all adopted. Down to 2.
That's what my daughter Yada does. She be helping her. She did that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to boxing, back to local talent. You know, my favorite boxer out the DMV, fighting out of Oxon Hill, from the South Side. From the South Side though, but he fighting out of Oxon Hill now. Jamal Harvey, best fighter in Jake Paul's stable, fighting out the DMV. Youngin is like that.
Yeah,
Youngin is like that.
Yeah, Youngin like that. I'll be reaching out. I mean, I'll be linking up with him sometime this week.
Yeah. We got an interview. We got an interview with Jamal.
Yeah, you know, kick it, see what he up to. Shit, you got the string, y'all. We can bring him on this joint. I ain't even think about
it. Hell yeah. Tell him pull up.
See Money was good. Pull up on here. Hell yeah. You got the string, y'all. I forgot about that.
See Money was good. Yeah. Got that stream up. So yeah, man. But you know, like
yeah, we get my young and Jamal. Yeah, we definitely get Jamal. People need to hear him.
See, young is it's gonna be youngest like him. That's why I want Floyd Schofield to get this Tank Davis fight, because it's gonna put some motion into the next generation, the generation after the Shakur Stevensons, right? Shakur Snake Stevenson. After that, forming coalitions with other fighters to never fight. You know
how you be talking about Shakur so much and you be knowing this people's man. That'd be confusing as hell to me.
Cause I'm a Shakur Stevenson fan. I like boxing.
What do they be saying? What you be doing?
They like what I'm doing. They said do nothing but promote Shakur.
Oh, for real? I was wondering how they was feeling the way you be going at.
It promotes Shakur, man. It's funny. Like I ain't doing this shit just out of blind hate. You know what I'm saying? And I always give Shakur his props. The dude's an elite talent, man. Like what do y'all hear me say about Shakur? He can't sell a fight.
Shady Shakur.
That's the truth. Yeah, you can't trust him. You can't trust him. Yeah, forming coalitions. He's trying to outsmart the game.
Do you have anything nice to say about him?
He's one of the best pure fighters of this generation.
No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, straight up. Unfortunately, he'll never get the Tank fight.
Nah. I don't know if they put enough pressure on Tank.
I think Keyshawn need to put the pressure on both of them, man.
It's kind of hard. He fight at 47. Ain't but so much you can really say. I'm like, bro, you at 47, really.
Is Devin Haney ever going to fight Keyshawn Davis?
Hell no.
Is Rolly Ramiro ever going to fight Keyshawn Davis?
No.
Is Brian Norman Jr. going to fight Keyshawn Davis?
Yes.
Who you got in that fight?
Give me B.
Say 50-50.
I said give me B.
You got B?
I got B in that fight.
You got B against Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah.
You got Brian Norman Jr. beating Keyshawn Davis.
I want to tell you why?
I got to hear it.
Keyshawn ain't used to a fight. He don't know what a fight is. He talks about he like a fight. He likes to fight. He ain't been in a fight yet.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to see if I could cut Zeb mic up. Let me see.
Oh, I'm talking low?
Yeah, they say you low.
Damn, hold on. I don't know why. I'm good now.
Yeah. You loud and clear. Hey, yo, let me know in the chat. Big Scope, what's good, man?
My bad, y'all. But yeah, I got B Norman in that fight, man, because Key ain't been in the fight yet in his program. Have you seen him in a fight? Like B Norman when he fought Centillion?
Man, Key is in several fights, bro. What you talking about, man?
No, he's beating the dog crap out of people.
Bro, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, man.
We can agree to disagree. I think, man, he get into a fight with B. He ain't gonna know that.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, man. I'm gonna have to disagree with you, man, because like I got Keyshawn Davis giving B Norman Jr. a boxing lesson. Keyshawn Davis can fight going forward, backwards, lateral. He's got defense. He's got footwork. He got incredibly fast hands. He throws punches with wicked intent. He's got the Olympic pedigree. He's an all-around monster. He's an all-around monster. He's a problem for Brian Norman Jr. He'll box circles around Brian Norman Jr.
What Mickey say to Rocky?
He'll kill you to death, Rock.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying about B.
I don't know. That's you to tell B. Keyshawn Davis. He'll beat you to tomorrow, Key. He'll beat you to tomorrow, Key. He'll kill you to death. He'll kill you to death, B.
But he ain't been in no fight.
He'll beat you to tomorrow, B.
So I got to see what his mental is when B starts touching. Is he gonna fight back?
So tell me, right? What advantages does Brian Norman Jr. have over Keyshawn Davis? I got to hear it. Let's go. Intellect, what's good? Power lifted, what's good?
Advantage already fighting at 140.
Okay, that's one. He's been at 47 longer. That's one.
Power.
You got that from Miss Joette. That's two.
I see.
You got that from Miss Joette. That's two, though.
Right. Well, I take it. That sound good to me. Power.
Okay, so that's two. We got he's been at 47 longer. You say he's a harder puncher. That's still yet to be seen, but we'll see.
He's been in fights.
He's been in dog fights. Okay. I'm gonna have to put an asterisk by that because Keyshawn Davis is just levels above the people he's been fighting. He's been fighting better competition than Brian Norman Jr.
Who?
He got the belt from Burchechin, the dude who beat Navarrete.
Oh, we really gonna compare.
Here we go, Miss Joette. Keyshawn hasn't really been tested yet. Miss Joette agree with you.
Exactly. That's my point.
Well, you got somebody that agree with you.
All I'm saying is that Keyshawn a great fighter, but he ain't been tested. B been tested.
I made Keyshawn a better fighter. I'll say that. I'll say turning his dad into Boondini Brown, and he got a real coach, made him a better fighter. But I don't think he's ready for the likes of a Keyshawn Davis. Crunch Time agree with you, though.
Yeah, see, B has a whole new, everything right now. So for him, I just give him the experience. And with Ronnie Shields adding on to what he already got from what he learned with his dad, I just think, man, he got a better shot of beating Key, in my opinion. Now, it can all go the other way for Keyshawn, him being a better fighter. But I just got B in this.
Intellect, who has tested Key? Shakur Stevenson. Stevenson, intellect.
When?
By pretending to be friends. Cheated him out, tricked him out of his spot. Holding a belt that Key should be having. Had Keyshawn Davis fought and knocked out Teofimo Lopez and became lineal champion with the Ring Magazine belt, nobody would be having these talks. Smash up the likes.
And he probably would have really been campaigning at 40, man. Right now, he looks like he ain't motivated. Like, bro, he had to fight Albright. He really ain't want to fight Albright. So I get the fact that he wasn't motivated to fight. But at the same time, you ain't look good in the fight either. In my opinion, I'm saying, official.
Intellect, I'm going to tell you, Keyshawn is that good that you got to get the right person to test him. He's that good.
That's why I was
saying like Eddie Kane.
That's why that's a good one, him and B. That's a good test for both fighters.
Okay, Eddie Kane saying, I'm going to go with the city. Well, GA period. Junior jab is sharp. And where did he get that jab from? That jab came after the Haney fight. He didn't have that job pre-Devin Haney fight. He didn't. But now he got one, and it's serious. Big Skull. Keyshawn is more skilled, and he has more dog than B. Norman. That's real talk. He got dropped by Devin and was frustrated. Yep, Devin Haney took that boy heart. I've seen, Big Skull, salute. I've seen B. Norman Jr. get his heart took.
That's not true. I explained what the hell happened over in Saudi Arabia. Slim, you're fighting at 4 a.m. in the morning. Your whole body's off. Everything was off about that. Let them fight again. He's sleeping, Devin.
He took his heart. Devin took his heart.
They fight again. He's sleeping, Devin.
Did Devin Haney take his heart or not?
Nah.
What happened?
The whole overall experience was off. They was off. Timing was off. Everything was off, man.
His nose was off. His nose was off alignment. Devin Haney knocked his nose off the line.
Fights at 4 a.m. in the morning. Imagine you waking up at 3 a.m.
No, we heard that. That's a check. Okay, 4 a.m. in the morning. And then we said, keep him in line. Devin Haney knocked his nose off the line. His nose was going that way. His head was here. His nose was here. Right? So let's just say this is the line. Center line, right? His nose started here, and Devin Haney knocked it this way.
It's the fight game.
I know it's the fight game. He got his nose knocked offline.
Okay.
By an alleged pillow fist.
So if they fight again, what?
By an alleged pillow fist. An alleged pillow fist man knocked his nose offline.
Now, you know damn well they say pillow fist for who? Shakur. They ain't never said Devin had pillow fists.
I don't know if you've been watching boxing for the past 10 years, but that's one of the knocks on Devin Haney.
I thought that was the knock on Shakur. They call him pillow fist.
On both of them, yes. How many knockouts has Devin got?
At least 10.
And he was weight bullying.
Well, we know the reason why he was weight bullying. He was trying to get the tank fight. He was trying to get the tank.
Who called him pillow fist? I'm not changing the subject yet. He was known as a pillow fist, and he broke Brian Norman Jr.'s nose, and he dropped him. So let's just keep it.
Hold up. When he was with Mick, when he knocked dude out when I was there at the MGM, I mean, and right after that.
So you said
broke dudes over the bone up in New York. So I'm confused, man. Dale got some.
So I'm asking, right? I'm asking. So he was a weight bully who only had 15 knockouts. Over 30 fights.
That means half his fights he knocking people out. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that number?
No. You said something powerful, right? You tied that to Mickey Bay. How many knockouts has he had since Bill Haney ran Mickey Bay out of their camp?
He hasn't.
So you lost Mickey Bay, and all of a sudden you can't knock anybody else out. Devin Haney hasn't had a knockout in years.
You're right.
So who's calling him pillow fist? Everybody. Big Skull.
You made your point. You got me on that. You made your point.
Big Skull. Devin a pillow puncher, and he let that dude small power frustrate him. Key would likely stop Norman. Facts.
He ain't stopping no Brian, no.
If you got dropped by Devin Haney, I think Keyshawn Davis could drop you and probably stop you. If Devin can drop you,
B been dropped before. That's part, man. Hell, Tito Trinidad been dropped a lot. Get back up and still whooping ass. I mean, it happens.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying, does Keyshawn Davis have the power to stop him? I say yes, in my opinion.
Yeah, he has the power to stop him. Yes, I'm gonna agree with that also as well. He has the power to stop B. Norman Jr. I believe it. And will he do it? Nah, I don't see it.
And Devin Haney knocked his nose offline. He did. He broke his nose. So imagine what Keyshawn would do. He's trying to beat him up really bad, bro.
Styles make fights. That's all I'm gonna say.
That part's true.
Styles make fights. You know how Devin fight is very hard for people. The way he fights is hard for people. I think the fight will be different with him and Keyshawn though. Keyshawn gonna be trying to fight with B Norman. It might not go well.
Keyshawn gonna put skill in there. Keyshawn is way more skills than B Norman.
But see, you got to realize the pressure that comes with that. He just seen old boy have a spectacular performance in his own hometown. The pressure gonna be on him to see if he can put this youngin out, and he might get caught trying to do it.
So you saying the only way Keyshawn loses if he gets sloppy and gets lazy?
No, that could be one of your contributing factors.
Now I'm trying to see how Keyshawn loses this fight to Brian Norman Jr. I don't see it.
Hey.
But I do see that if he underestimates his skills, gets sloppy and lazy, he can get caught. Yes, I agree with that. B got the power to put him to sleep. Yes. I think B. Norman Jr. has the power to put Keyshawn Davis to sleep. I just don't think he has the skills to land that power.
Even with the new trainer and Ronnie Shields.
He look good in one fight. He looked like a brand new man in one fight.
Oh Lord, what's going on with Tank? Something just came on my timeline. Tank and Baltimore judge. I was like, oh Lord, what the hell don't happen to Tank in Baltimore?
Oh man, now, let me look that up. What are you seeing?
Oh, that just came on my joint just now.
What are you seeing, man? Tell me what you're seeing.
Breaking update: Gervonta Tank Davis loses his Florida case and in Baltimore probation case. You heard me.
So he lost. He got found guilty.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to go look. That's the title, man.
Are they in trial? They're not even at trial yet.
Man, again, that was just a title.
I got to question your sources. Who said that?
Again, that was a blue notification that came through on my notification.
No, what's the source? Go click on it. Let's see the source.
You want me to click on it?
I have not seen this. I
haven't seen it.
I got Feedly, man. I get the latest news on all the fighters through AI. Feedly. Shout out to Feedly, right? So that has not popped up on my phone. What's your sources that says?
Right, give me 2 minutes. Then we go look at the video.
Trial.
Let me go look at the video. You know, he got to go through the spiel. 5'7" with a short 76-inch long arm reach. I gotta go through all that first. I'm gonna slide past that just to see what he say. All right.
Big Sco, he has not been found guilty. Exactly.
All right.
What's this? You started it, man. Now you got to finish it.
I know. I'm going to the title. I said I read a title. Now it's up for people to click it if they want to click it. That's on them. I'm gonna go back and click and see what the hell going on.
I'm gonna read what the chat telling me about it. Intellect is saying the judge denied his motions. She wants Tank in prison. Oh wow. Yeah, it's probation. Oh, okay. So here we go. Big Sco says the judge dropped her lawsuit against the girl. Hold on, let me see. Florida judge denied his motion to countersue old girl. That part, okay. On the civil, it wasn't on the criminal. It was on the civil.
Now, what about the Baltimore judge thing though? That's what I would be concerned about.
Let me see. Intellect answered that. Let me see.
That would be my concern. Forget everything else.
Intellect answered that. Said, the judge denied his motions. She wants to see Tank in prison.
Oh, goddamn.
Have you clicked your link yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I ain't click it.
All right, cool. Let me see here. Boom. The GOAT, 1995. He lost his case, basically. He can't countersue the girl. That's it. And in Baltimore, it's a bench arrest, meaning it's a bench warrant out for him.
Oh my God, Slim.
Is it a bench arrest or a bench warrant? What's a bench arrest? I've never heard that term.
A warrant, yes, but arrest.
I heard a warrant. I've never heard of a bench arrest.
That means they're just coming to lock you up.
That's a bench warrant.
Yeah, but what's arrest?
Yeah, I've never heard of a bench arrest. You go to court and get locked up while you in court.
Man, the fuck? Man, Baltimore, boy, I know he tired of that judge.
Oh, the GOAT corrected it. Yeah, it's a warrant. So they got a warrant out for his arrest. All right, breaking news. Gervonta Tank Davis allegedly has a warrant out for his arrest, and he lost his motion in the Florida court to countersue the stripper he was trying to save from the strip club. He's trying to save a bottle girl from the life, right? Before she gets on the pole, he's trying to save her. And this is the thanks he get. Yo, is this the thanks Tank Davis gets trying to change this young lady's life? Trying to save her? Right? Come on, man. Come on, Tank.
Hit you right back. Hold on.
Come on, Tank. See what you get.
I gotta take this call.
Hoes, man. That's why you don't be saving hoes. Real talk. All right, what y'all talking about in the chat? Big Scope. Also, Tank will likely win this case. She doesn't have any creditable witnesses to fight against his lawyers. Okay, cool. But she's protected from that countersue intellect. The Baltimore judge keeps denying his lawyer's motions. Oh, yeah, you know, she got beef. She locked him up for buying a condo. WMS. That's when the judge personally apprehends the press. Oh, yeah, a bench arrest. You got the judge hitting the streets. Imagine that. The judge hitting the streets looking for you. He's a judge / cop / bounty hunter. Wow. Who we at with it? The GOAT. KO got all the info in this channel. Okay. Yeah. KO been keeping up with the case. Yo, salute to KO, man. KO boxing. Yo, Slim has definitely been keeping up with this case. Facts. Big Scope. She never mentioned prison time at all. Okay, is that's because they was probably talking to civil with the countersuit. I don't think the criminal case is anywhere near getting ready for trial. They're getting ready for trial, but then they're definitely not at trial right now. And we don't know if any plea bargains have been offered. Oh, the GOAT says, no, the paperwork his lawyer was doing was wrong. His lawyer's supposed to be one of the best in the game. His lawyer's supposed to be one of the best in the game. Tay, what's good? Salute. Welcome to the party, Tay. Real talk. Bottom line, Tank gonna end up paying old girl some money. Yeah, it worked. The shakedown worked. Busy B87, what's good? Feel good to be back, King. Salute. Yeah, intellect. Read my post. I said in person, not in prison. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you meant prison. I was trying to autocorrect. Yeah. But yo, boxing needs Tank back, man. Hopefully this judge don't pull him off the streets. Because for the state of boxing, we need Tank back. We need Tank back lacing them gloves up. You know what I'm saying? We need Tank back out here fighting. And the stage is wide open. Canelo's on his last legs. He's out of here. Tank could sit at the top of the throne of boxing right now if he come back. And I would love to see him fight Floyd Schofield. And I would love to see him just get back and fight, period, man. Like boxing, the game needs you, bruh. Tank, where you at, baby? The game needs you. Real talk. Big Scope. He has a different lawyer for the Baltimore case. Oh, he does? Okay. So that's the one that's filing all the motions wrong. Oh man. So he got a bootleg lawyer in BMO and a real lawyer in Florida. Okay. Boom. Also, her lawyers keep pushing the case back because the evidence Tank Miami lawyer had. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got to defend. They got to defend against his counter to her bullshit. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. She has to defend the truth against her lies. In my opinion, we don't know if she lied allegedly. I don't know. I just think Tank was guilty of trying to save a hoe. Honestly, bro. I feel that that's what it is. Your favorite barber, what's good, Ken? Peace, my ninja. Welcome back. That judge seems like she got a personal vendetta against Tank. His lawyers need to fight to get her off the case. Yeah, I know, but I don't think it's that easy to get the judge off your case, though. I don't think, especially when you already on paperwork. I mean, Meek Mill's tried, and you see what happened with him. That judge stayed. That Meek Mill's judge said, "Write a song about me. Write a rap about me. You ain't gonna write no raps about me. Stay in jail." What type of bull is that? Is that abuse of power or is that abuse of power? Right? Like you trying to get slayed. Sing for me. Sing for me. You want to get out of jail? Sing me a song. Let me see. Intellect. Boom. The Baltimore lawyers were filing motions to appear on Tank's behalf since he has cases going down in Florida. But the judge keeps denying the motions. She wants to see Tank in person. Bam! Okay, got it. That makes sense, Intellect. Got you. Big Skull. Let me see. Big Skull. How the hell she feared for her life? Then later that night, she buzzed him and real talk. Buzzed him into cracker. Buzzed him into cracker that night. Real talk. She in fear for her life. Yeah, she in fear of not getting the bag she knows she can get from dragging this out. That's what she in fear of. Sam, goddamn, welcome to the party, King. Dev ain't got pillow fists. He just lacks the killer instinct to really put punches together. Okay, and guys, and get guys out of there. So you say he's not a finisher. Dev can't finish. Okay, I'll run with that for a minute. Yeah. But yo, man, hopefully Tank can get through this B-more stuff and get back in the ring. That's all I care about with it right now, right? That's all I care about. I'm just trying to see Tank get back to boxing. Chaz back to boxing, Slim. Too long. You've been out the game too long. Got Shakur Stevenson forming coalitions of boxers to promise to not fight him, right? And convincing fighters to let him take their belts. Fighters who's supposed to be up for the title shot, right? It's like I don't know what type of hypnotism Shakur Stevenson is working on these dudes, but damn, yo, somebody check this dude for voodoo. Shakur on that hoodoo. Real talk. Intellect. All credit to the homie KO. Yeah, KO been on his Tank case. I'm going to give him that. KO, great work. Clifton Dennis, what's good? Welcome to the party. My favorite Haniac. We've been making that movie. Oh, yeah, so I was up in Northeast Cali over there by the Nevada line. We was making a zombie movie. It's a comedy. It's called Fingers the Vegan Zombie. You know, it is what it is. It's a campy comedy movie, rated PG. It's going to be out. You know, y'all kids will probably be seeing it on TikTok, seeing some of the musical numbers or whatever. But, yeah, I was working on that joint. I'm actually in the movie in a couple of scenes. I play a zombie, and I play a guy in the emergency room with his arm in a sling when a zombie outbreak happens. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm even in it. But, yo, it's a damn good movie, though. Big Skull. Tank partying while listening to Justin Bieber. He will fight soon. Hilarious. Yeah. Tank, it's all good for Tank. Like, he just got to go through this. Cholis, what's good? Feels good to be back, Ken. Feels good to be back. I was out making movies and shit, you know? But I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Get used to the lives. You're going to see me going live every day. Every day. Spliff rolling in the middle of the lives. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Crunch time, 100%. Congrats on the movie, Ken. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I felt good to be a part of it. It's not my movie though. It was written by a guy named Belton Morez from Belton Morez Productions. He put the bread up and he made a movie. He put the film crew together. I was on the film crew. You know, so salute to that man. Oh, bro, I see why my mic wasn't working, fam.
What?
The puppies.
They don't chew that motherfucking cord. God damn.
At least it's just the cord. I can get another cord. I can get another cord.
At least you know now. I was like, damn.
Yeah, at least I know. I was just looking like, yo, why the hell my mic ain't working? And now I see. You little sucker. All right, little suckers. Two left. They love to chew. I know which one did it too.
Man, go on there and adopt it, man. Go on and adopt a little bad ninja.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need to be adopting no dogs. Your favorite barber, Shakur smiling in your face or making sure they don't take their place. That's real talk. Shakur is a backstabber. Real talk. Smile in your face. Whole time they're trying to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. The intellect. Tank ain't worried, man. Yeah, Tank ain't worried. Big Skull. Tank is gonna sleep Floyd Jr. I love to see it. I got Tank knocking him out too. Knocking him out too. But like I said, that's a good fight for boxing. And you know, Austin, that's a great opportunity for Austin. He's going to blow up and be big after getting knocked out. He's going to sleep and waking up famous.
Facts. Hey Slim, I gotta go make this run though. But the people know we back.
Yeah, we definitely back. We back. We back and we live, baby. Look forward. I'm gonna break this down into shorts. You know, I got a new AB video coming out. I'm happy AB back on his feet.
You was right on that. I was totally wrong on that, Slim. I ain't think people was gonna care, man. But he hot like firecracker right now.
It's like watching a car crash. And who knew that AB was actually a smart nigga? AB went to college at 16 years old.
Didn't know
it. Yeah. You know, a smart person can play dumb, but not the other way around.
Peace, Slim.
All right, Tiny Tim 94. What's good? If you could choose Tank next 6 fights, who would it be, and who would be the last? If I could choose it, I say okay. Do the Kid Austin fight, right? Fight Shakur Stevenson, fight Keyshawn Davis, fight William Cepeda, and then we just looking out. Look who in there. Like I honestly wouldn't care if he went down to 30 and tried to get in a way to fight him. Fight O'Shaquie Foster. Fight Lamont Roach Jr. Like, it don't matter who Tank fight. As long as this nigga fighting, boxing is in a good position. Crunch time. Yeah, Dean and AB are hilarious. Clifton Dennis. Scooter Zell. Why Tank always so offended anytime somebody wants to fight him? That's how he is. Your favorite barber. Tank really fighting Kid Austin? I don't like it. I mean, like, it's a mandatory thing. And I think that's a great fight for both of them. In my opinion. CMC, what's good? Kid Duck Cool. He don't want to fight Mason either. I don't think he wants to fight Tank. All right, so I'm going to break it down for you, CMC. He fights Cool. He loses. Big time. He loses twice. He loses all his momentum, and he lost to Shakur Stevenson, a guy who's going to make him look bad while beating him. And by that, I mean jabbing and running and lateral movement and thoroughly outboxing him, boxing his ears off, right? It's not worth fighting. Get in the hospital bed. Tell him you're sick, right? Mason, that's a two-way street. Abdullah Mason's people don't want him to fight Kid Austin just as much as Kid Austin's people don't want him to fight Abdullah yet because it's too early in both of their careers. I think that's a good fight that I would love to see. I think it's a classic, but I don't think that people are going to let that happen, CMC. But think about this. The Tank Davis fight. He doesn't lose. Name me the fighter that fought Tank Davis and fell off. Fighting Tank Davis will only make Kid Austin a bigger name, even if he gets knocked out. Even if he gets knocked out, which I think would likely happen, he's going to sleep and waking up famous. He's going to become a $3 to $5 million a fight fighter after getting knocked out by Tank Davis. He's going to start to co-main, then main event after getting knocked out by Tank Davis. It doesn't matter. Just fight Tank, and it's a career move. It's a booster for your career. That's why the Tank Davis fight is a great fight. I think he'll take that fight just because of what I just said. Tiny Tim, I agree, bro. I agree, bro. Thanks for your take. Yeah, much respect, King. Much respect. Boom, boom. Tiny Tim. That Roach fight may not happen until 2027. That might be the last fight of Tank's career, in my opinion. That might be the very last fight. Cap Quest 1. He wants that payday. It's a payday and a career boost for Kid Austin to fight Tank Davis. Intellect. Kid Austin just wants his biggest bag possible while it's available. Yep. And fighting Tank Davis, you're going to get a bag now and in the future. Fighting Tank Davis multiplies your bags. your favorite barber. This might sound crazy, but I don't think Kid Austin deserves a Tank fight yet. He doesn't deserve a Tank fight yet. He ain't done ish in boxing. Well, take it up with the WBA, your favorite barber. They made the mandatory for them. And if their promoters don't take it, it's going up for purse bid. And somebody going to bid on it because the name Tank Davis is attached. Somebody's taking that fight. Clifton Dennis. I know everyone think Kid is a huge underdog, but he has the biggest win out of the young guy, Keyshawn Mason, and all of them. Yeah, against Tevin Farmer. Tevin was kind of washed up. Let me see. Tiny Tim. The judge in Baltimore issued another warrant for his arrest, according to Knockout Boxing TV. Yeah, Tiny Tim, we heard. We heard, man. Salute the Knockout Boxing for bringing that to our attention. But yeah, we heard, fam. Yeah, that B-More judge got beef with Tank. She don't want to see him shine. Crunch time. Kid got a lot of gaps in his boxing. He do, but fighting Tank Davis, you got to think, this is the era right now of popularity. You don't lose fighting Tank Davis. You don't lose fighting Tank Davis. I mean, like, you got nothing to lose. You win even if he knocks you, slam out. You still win. Ask Frank Martin. Ask future Hall of Famer Rolly Romero. Real talk. Fighting Tank makes you famous. Ask Mario Barrios. Ask Lamont Roach. Pitbull. Ask Pitbull. Cap Quest 1. Hell no. Noakes better than all them opponents currently. The Noakes fight was a good fight. I give you that. Noakes and Mason. That was a good fight. Damn good fight. Yeah. You'll feel good coming back. Feel good coming back. I'm back, baby. We back. We back. That's how we getting down. But yo, I'm about to slide out though. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Thanks for rolling with a brother. I'm hoping y'all are having the greatest year of your lives. Real talk. I pray everything you do prosper. And may God bless everything you do. Peace.